man, right now we are in the middle of my caps run. I was gonna start streaming earlier, but I wanted to have eat something, got a little bit of coffee in me, so we're good to go. Good to go now. But so right now we are on Harper's. What? Club event drop gun? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good, mate. Can we please go into the map? There we go. Good. Now, I am in the middle of my caps run. As you can see, I'm overcumbered. Well, wait a second, because we got this guy talking over me. This robotic voice. To the transmitted location. Oh, that's the enclave, dude. That is all. Yeah, I bet that's all. Yeah, fucking wanker. Anyways, I'm sorry. The enclave dude is... It's okay. It's creepy when you go into the enclave bunker, whoever has unlocked that. Ooh, what do we got over here? 10th though, and I'm on my PvE character. On my bounty collector, as I call him, PvP character, the sniper build I was playing the other day. Yeah, I will probably go and take this guy out quickly if the caps are worth it. 10 caps, I mean, if there was like a buddy of mine around here and I could just travel to them and it would be free, I mean, 10 caps, sure, but not like this right now. It's probably low level, right? Whoa, 66 actually. Yeah, I should know better. I don't know. He probably hit somebody's wall on a camp or tapped somebody by mistake, or I mean, kill somebody by... I don't know. Well, he didn't kill somebody by mistake. They killed somebody, but they probably tapped a wall, somebody's camp by mistake. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's assume that was it. Anyways, as I explained the other day with the caps run, usually I'll start it out quick, fast, free travel to Vault 76, depending where I'm at on the map, of course. And then I just hit Morgantown, did my 200. Now, when I do caps run, before I go into, I want to explain a little bit of my PvE build and share what I'm doing, guys. Again, I don't know it all yet, and this is a fairly, recent game still, just going into 2 months after the beta, or 3. So there's still a lot of, like just tweaking around and people doing different types of builds, blah, 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 whatever. But basically on the caps run, going back to that subject first, I start out on Vault 76, then I hit Morgantown. Now when I do this, I already have enough things on me from the day prior that I left on the stats so I can take out and make that quick 200, because the thing with this is, after the update where the deep pocket was taken off, and I was not a big fan of that, I'm trying to play the game legit, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my levels have been grinded. Not grinded, but just naturally and organically I've gone into 100 plus. I'm already like a level 100 something, 101, okay, almost 102. But I've done it organically, questing and just grinding it out. I haven't done any glitches, XP glitches, none of that. I'd rather play the game legit. I know there's still some bugs going around, some exploits going around. But anyways, once you get to Morgantown, you should have enough that you want to sell, of course, while, running, if you have, the hard bargain, run it level 3, of course, travel agent to make it cheaper when you travel from spot to spot. And if you have a grape mentats, that'll boost also your, but it'll say mentats, but grape mentats specifically. It'll boost your bartering skills, so you'll notice you'll get more caps for the items you sell, so you make the caps run way quicker. Let's pop some water. Woo! Another one. Nice. And now, so what I do is, I have enough things so I can sell the 200 caps at Morgantown, then move on to Pleasant Valley. Now, Pleasant Valley, what I stopped doing is, I usually would go here. I'm actually now going here. They're close. Inside the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, there is another protectant which belongs to the Raider location. This area is Raider area, so the faction of the vendor type that will be there will be Raider. So that's your second vendor. In my rotation, I mean, you could do it differently, but in my rotation, the second vendor would be Raider area. And I will go here because in here, usually there's an area, and I wish I could show you this, but maybe another day I will with more detail. I'm going to be streaming probably for an hour today. So I want to go quickly into other things. There are some mole miners, super mutants, and there's a lot of stuff underground that you can pick up by the time you get to inside the house and to the second level. You have to go up a stairs, and then one more stairs, I believe it is, and then to the right there will be, once you go into the actual Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, and whoever has gone here, you'll know what I'm talking about, there'll be a protectant in there. There's a bunch of ski outfits and masks and blah 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 and ski poles. Grab all of that, just grab everything. I usually, the way I do caps run now is I overcumber myself on purpose, but within the area that I know the vendor is at to a limit where I will sell all that stuff and then not be overcumbered and then still have enough to go to the next area, which right now is Harper's Ferry. What am I carrying over from the last one? I'm carrying over, let's see here, a short assault rifle. This is all to sell. This is to be sold. I didn't carry over that much this time, to be honest. Maybe a hat. See, not that much. So I'm going to have to farm. So what you do is you farm also as you go. Meaning, do you guys see the super mutant over there? We're about to farm and whatever they drop and then sell it to the Harper's Ferry Protectorate. And then farm the local area and then sell. Boom, move to the next one. The reason why I started Morgantown, I'm already ready to sell, is because Morgantown, there's... Whoa! Calm down, but whoa! Shite, calm down, son. Are we gonna start it out today like that? Man. I start out in Morgantown because Morgantown does have a lot of stuff to sell, to be honest with you. It's a more, as far as selling. But once you start getting into Pleasant Valley, and then here, Harper's Ferry, Watoga, oh my god, you can farm the Watoga school. Yeah, I'm overcumbered already. Woo! Feel that! Feel that! Feel that fucking axe in the face! Take it right in the face! Yeah, mutant bastard, yeah. There you go. Anyways, those are the mutants from Harper's Ferry. So once I get to like Watoga, you can farm the school and get enough to where you have 200 caps value of stuff, even if you're overcumbered. You have to be careful because the Watoga High School, though, there's a lot of enemies in the Monster Smash event going on inside, so you don't want to get, I do this with my level 100. With my low levels, I'm careful. I don't do so much of an intense caps run. I basically do every single vendor, even Enclave, and even, everything, all 7, 8 of them, if I find Graham the Mutant, all of them, with my main character. The other characters I just do as needed. Alright, so here we go. This is usually what I do, guys, for my caps run. Now, as I'm doing the caps run, I will be explaining a little bit of my build. Now, this is my main character, so you will notice... Let's stop here for... Well, he already saw me. Let's do this real quick. I'm tapping him with the Endanger roll. What's that doing is that's lowering 25% the resistance on these mofos. And then I can kill them easier. This truck is about to blow up. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. He's already limping. I'll explain my build here in a second. Let me just kill this guy. A little bit of my build, not like... Yeah, there we go. Oh! Oh! Steam pack! Woo! Oh, you motherfucker! He's limping, but he sure got that arm working and throw them grenades, huh? Huh? You fucking wanker! You should have never thrown that piece of shite grenade at me, eh? Think about it 3 times before you do the next time. Anyways, continuing on. So my build, basically, I've been fixing a couple of things, and this is my main character. So even from beta, from the beta when it started, I knew I was gonna make, of course, if you play beta and it's your first character, even if you played Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, blah blah blah, or even me, who I have played ESO as well, another Bethesda and ZeniMax game. I understand like their ways of doing things, in general, for the most part. So I knew I had a very clear idea of path or where to go with my main character. So with my main character, I knew I was gonna go melee. So I put 15th in strength. Maybe I overdid it. Maybe I don't need, I think with a good 12 or, cards, 11, 12 points in here, you can run the cards that you actually do need. But because I'm also a melee / explosives build, but also / with a little bit, or, a side of shotties on the side. So melee and explosive with a side of shotguns on the side, if you will. Just like if you're having like rice, beans, meat with a side of a salad on the side. Just like that. So you get the analogy with the food. Nice. That didn't make me hungry because I just ate, but otherwise I'd be hungry after saying that shite. So what I did was strength, 15, and then a lot of intelligence because I'm rocking power armor consistently. Now I'm not in this particular moment because I'm just doing a quick caps run. But for like serious questing and exploring, you'll see me in my power armor. And I explain other things about power armor in a second here because I've seen a lot of people just noob mistakes and just new player mistakes or misconceptions that one might have about the power armors. So I have cards, as you'll see, that have to do with power armor or my weapons, breaking melee weapons, for example, because I use melee weapons two-handed. A Grognak axe I'm using right now. I'll go into my weapons in a second here. So right now, because I'm doing the caps run, I have Bar Bargain, Travel Agent, I have other stuff. But if not, I would not have these. I would have Lone Wanderer, right? If I'm solo. If not, I would just put, something to help the team out. Just, Quack Surgeon, Tenderizer, Shared Tenderizer possibly. Just whatever, helps the team out. I don't have a lot of charisma because it's not a charisma build. Here, I put a couple of them because you need that AP to go up as fast as possible. In combination with Lone Wanderer, when you're solo, Action Girl and Lone Wanderer, that's a good combo. Enforcer, that plays good with Scatter Shot. I do rock shotties. I'm rocking a legendary one right now. I'm looking for that very OP one at the moment, the one that comes silenced with the 400 damage or whatever it is, plus damage. Ridiculous. I haven't got that dropped yet, but which I want to get before they nerf it, because I have a good feeling they will nerf that pretty soon. But my build, basically, I will not... I'll have... okay, like I said, I would have Lone Wanderer or something to help the team, and then I would have here Action Girl, Enforcer, and Adrenaline. Adrenaline, eventually I'll get to level 5. And I might be moving, that's why I said maybe I'll drop Strength to 12 and then boost this up to 11. So I mean to 10, I'm sorry. Drop this to 13, boost this up to 10 so I can put Adrenaline to 5. Because my build is a build that... And I started understanding my build a little bit more recently, because I was rocking, okay, I got the Endanger. This I only use when I tap somebody that's high level. Let's say I'm fighting a Scorch Beast, boom, tap the Scorch Beast or the high level monster, right? Then that'll drain the Endanger. Syringer, what it does, even though it's not a sniper build, it doesn't have to be a sniper build to use a Syringer. Anybody can use it. A melee build can use it. You pop that Syringer first, reduces target damage resistance for 25% for 2 minutes, then go into your, your go-to weapon. In my case, is melee or explosives. I will go into my legendary Bunker Buster with tracking, enhancing tracking card already, targeting. Auto targeting is just basically converts into homing missiles. Quad missiles. By the way, guys, when you have a single missile, it's going to be a very slow reload time on this thing. If you play an explosive build, you have to be very careful playing an explosive build, because it is very reckless, especially when you go in teams greater than 4. For example, I've been in the Cranberry Bog Cave, right? A couple of months ago when the first game came out, when the first time I did it, the first couple of times I did it, I'm throwing grenades, and it was like me in a team of 3, but then there were other 4 friends that we all know each other, but because there's no subgroups yet available in Fallout 76, you can't make groups bigger than, or squads bigger than 4. When I was throwing the grenades, my buddies were like, hey dude, watch out because you're hitting us. And I was tapping them and, damaging them a little bit, because they're not tapping me back for actual PvP combat. But until they fix that, or maybe go around it somehow that we can have a little bit of larger groups. I understand you don't want to have like 12, 20 people groups, because the server only holds 20, 30 people. So, not everybody, the whole server is going to be in a freaking group. I understand that. So it should be lower groups, but at least have a subgroup of maybe 6 players at least, or 8 tops. If there's 7, 8 buddies that are in the same server, and you are going to do, Cranberry Bog or some, high level content like that. Or go into a nuke area, Scorch Beast Queen, blah blah blah. You get what I'm saying. So, anyways, going back to this, I do rock mine. Here I would have grenades, because again I'm on an explosive build and I'm rocking cards to have my grenades hit harder. Grenadier and firing the hole, because it's always good to see where your grenades. You see that green line from Fallout 3, Fallout 4 that you can use. That's awesome. I can see where it's going to go, and also 50% more radius. Or I think mine are up to 100. I don't know. I got to double check. Radius from explosive damage. Grenades, mines, blah, blah, blah. Now, the quad missile, here's the thing. When you rock in the solo, it's very slow reload time. When you go triple barrel, it's heavy. So if you don't have cards to make this, heavy weapons or explosives lighter, this is going to weigh like almost 40 pounds. Now, something ironic though, when you go quad barrel, the weight is less. I just realized that. And it's better because you got 4 missiles. So right now I'm out of ammo, but I'll rock the quad barrel. That's my go-to. Now, minigun, 5mm. I'm looking for a Gatling gun, legendary, preferably 2-shot, right? Or something furious. Something that will get DPS, more out there, or minigun. But preferably a Gatling gun. I like the Gatling gun. My brother's running it. He already got the expanded extra large magazine and a couple of mods on it, and the 2-shot with the appropriate cards on it. I mean, you're doing so much damage per shot, it's ridiculous. So that's the build. I was running like assault rifle here, like a legendary one, like a vampiric one that gives you life back, but I noticed I was hitting so weak because I kind of like went away from my build. My build originally was melee and heavy weapons, explosives, miniguns, blah blah blah. Shotties on the side, right? Because the cards are there to support that as well. But mainly it's melee, and you know, it's a reckless build. I gotta admit, it's a lot of big weapons for big boys. You know, big boy weapons. But I got away from the rifles because I'm hitting so weak, and the black powders and the sniping, because I got to the point I was like, why did I do that? Let me go back to what I'm supposed to be, like a, you know, big heavy weapons builds and melee. So what I'll do is, if I'm in a team or even solo, shoot from afar, and then close the distance and then go in melee. So finish them off. If I don't want to waste too much bullets, because if there's a lot of ads, yeah, I will be popping that minigun. I will be popping that Gatling gun, you know, hopefully I get the legendary that I'm looking for, or throwing grenades, keep a distance. When you get close, then I start doing, and I have a legendary Furious shotgun. It's not the one that I really want, but this shit will continue, like, every time you hit the target, it accumulates damage. So you keep stacking and stacking and stacking. That's what Furious does. Actually, I can show you here what Furious trait, if you will, or buff. Damage increase after each consecutive hit on the same target. So that's pretty good to have. And then, or if not, I can go Bloody Grognak. Now, the Grognak, I might eventually, when I get another kind, because this one is good. Reflects 50% of melee damage while blocking. That's great. I like that. +1 endurance. That's fine. Does more damage the lower your health is. I don't like those kind of weapons because my build is not a build to where I need to get to the lower health and risk almost dying so I can hit harder. It's not that type of build. So that buff right there, it's not like, you know, like it's my favorite one, but it's okay. It has saved me a couple of times. I cannot lie. I mean, I admit it. It has saved me a couple of times. So, not the worst buff. And there are builds around that, by the way. So, anyways, here we go. Let's continue our caps run. And that's just a little bit of the build, guys. See, right now we have to continue in the caps run here. So, we sold some stuff already. Okay, I have a skin outfit from the last time. Let me see what we can sell. Combat rifle gone, shoddy gone. See, with hard bargain, he's already at 120, so I already got almost. I mean, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even have to grind, basically. It just, you know, it's so easy. Like, I'm almost getting the 200 caps from this second vendor. So, pipe revolver, all that gone. Gone. I might just hit the 200 caps from this vendor just right now. We're having to farm that much. All right. Or die. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, I gotta break this. Yeah, I gotta get the lead from the. That's a good source of lead, by the way, guys. The weights, definitely a good source of lead. Every time I get it, I know it'll most likely overcumber you, but do get it if you see them. That's a good. Let me see what he has. Also, when I go on Caps Run, I always check, of course, what plants recipes they have. Or plants, I should say. Recipes. They don't. I don't think they sell recipes. It's always plants. And also mods. Okay. T51. Blah blah blah. Okay, so Wallace here has 63 caps left. Let me see what else I can sell him before. Okay, that. Oh, it's like a bomb going off in the background. If you do, no refunds. Yeah, buddy, I know. You say that, you spam that daily, I know. Hey, see, I don't need that many right away, so I'm getting rid of, like, I have a certain, like, 45. Okay, actually, we're good here. So I'll sell, like, 5 of these. Whoop, we're good. 0 caps, on to the next. There's a certain way I'm peak and very methodical on how I, like, sell things or the inventory that I keep. Like, you won't see that I keep more. Okay, now there's going to be some mutants or ghouls. There are mutants. Where the hell did my endanger go? Oh, I thought I sold it. Okay. So here's an example of how I would do if this was like a way high level. He's not, because, so, well, he's 68. Boom, endanger. He got 25% already lower. Oh, there's a couple of them. Let's shoot some grenade. Let's shoot some grenade over here. Wait for them to come a little bit closer. So that first mutant is 25% less resistant. Boom, hit him with that. 2. Okay. Well, they're actually hitting pretty hard. See, these are level 68 super mutants, so I gotta... okay. Let's cripple this guy. I love the shotty because it cripples, at least with the mods that I have. So you'll see them, they'll get crippled and then they'll come walking. Let me blow that van up. There we go. And they'll come walking all like crippled and shit, and just kill them once they... Now, shotties are not that efficient from far away. I'm just doing this because I got the bullets to spam right now, and I want to close in the distance on this guy. There we go. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. We got this. Let me see if I have... okay, there he is. I knew there was another one. Let me see if I... what do we got? Cryogenic. This is garbage. This is garbage, but let's throw it. I like to waste them. I mean, might as well. Whatever. What else do we got? Okay, here we go. Now this will hit hard because of my build, so that should cripple somebody or even kill them. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay. All right, all right. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna close in the distance and fuck it. Here we go. Just also try to focus on one. Get one down as soon as possible, then on to the next. Because you don't want multiple targets hitting you. What the heck is going on? Why am I lagging? There we go. Okay, both dead. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I didn't know it was going to be that many of you guys today. See, now I will probably bust out power armor. Because this is when I... Please, the T60. Oh my god, he busted out the Raider. See, I'm trying to complete the Raider one. It's the last armor that I need to complete. I just need the helmet and that's it. But anyways, we're in power armor, whatever, fuck it. The point is not getting as much damage. And let me buff up with Psycho there. Yeah, this power armor is not the best against damage, so that's why they're still like wrecking me a little bit. I mean, I'm still gonna kill him, but, you know, I mean, it's not a problem. My life just went up to 100. Like, I didn't even do anything. Okay. Maybe when you level up it does that. I know in ESOs does that. You level up and it just resets your life. Alright, my friend. Time to die. See, the distance management is also one thing. Sometimes I still have trouble because visually I think I'm closer than I'm actually at. But I'm not. So, you know. See, right now I'm overcumbered. So now we have a little problem because... we already sold at this vendor the limit, so we'll have to play around here. Let's see what we do. There's ways to work around here, around this. I mean, clipboard, yeah, I'll take that. Dog food, blah blah blah, yes. A fan, I always take the fans, of course. Can dog food, yep. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's drop the other power armor, because this is not what I want to be using. There we go. Get out of this one. Get into the other one. See, here's the power armor. I was going to talk to you. I just remember. I was going to talk to you guys about power armor too. Here's the thing. I have all power armor, guys. All of them. I have all kinds. The Ultra Sight already did in Club. I got the XO1. I got a T51 with the Nuka-Cola skin. Mods on it. I got my T60. This is the one with a couple of mods. Purple, Tactical Light. The T45 is completed. The Raider one... I haven't completed that one because all I need literally is at least a level 45 because I don't think it goes above level 45. But a level 45 helmet. So once I get that, literally I'll have everything. The excavator, I already have that shit. So level 45 also, that one doesn't go above level 45. Every other power armor I believe goes to like, I think excavator, Raider, and T45 go up to level 45. T60, T51, Ultra Sight, and what's the other one? T60, Ultra Sight, and XO1, they go to level, of course, 50. So, just so you know. With power armors, why am I rocking the T60 if you just mentioned, Tony, that you have the XO1 and the Ultra Sight and all these nicer lookings and OP power armors? Why not XO1? Like 99% of every single server, you'll see people with power armor, high level, with the XO1. Okay, here's the thing. People like the XO1 because of how it looks and because of the, you know, because they used to use it, let's be honest now, in Fallout 4, Fallout 3. The Exo 1 power armor is not, and just hear me out here, necessarily the best power armor. The best looking, yes. The best, most high resistance against energy and Scorch Beast scenarios, like when you go into Cranberry Bog, yes. The best one in the game, not necessarily. Here's the thing. The Exo 1 is meant for high energy resistance, and it looks pretty cool, and it has good radiation resistance. So when you go into a nuked area, then yes, it will be a good scenario. For PvP, when I see people PvPing in an Exo 1, I already know in my mind, if I'm in an ultrasight armor or I'm in my T60 all modded out, most likely I'm gonna beat him. If we're both in the same level field, unless they're playing VATS or something crazy, or they have a dragon, it's a VATS build or sniper build, rifle build, I mean, that's fine. But if we're both mailing with Exo 1 power armors... Wait, there's somebody here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's just kill this guy real quick. Wow, more mutants came out. That's crazy. But if we're both in Exo 1 armors... Wow, there's... Oh, they keep coming. Okay, I don't mind. More, whatever, experience, more loot. Boom! Take it in your motherfucking face, yeah? Die. Oh, there's another one? Yo, this is packed with mutants today. This is crazy. Oh, they keep... Oh, I don't know, man. I think there's something wrong here today. Like, they usually spawn, but not like this quickly. They might even kill me. Well, I have 8 steam packs. Never mind. No, they're not gonna kill me. But still, this is weird. Like, unless this is glitch or something, they don't usually come out like... Here it comes. Yeah, here it comes. Oh my gosh! Please! There we go. Die. Get dead. There's a lot of them. Wow. Look at this guy. So, the thing with the Exo 1, you know, most likely in a melee battle, they will die. Now, they can be a higher level, or maybe the weapons are stronger, so they might still kill you. I'm not saying, you know, oh, he's in Exo 1, I'm in T60, I'm gonna kill him, or Neutral Side, I'm gonna kill him. Not necessarily, I didn't say that. But, within the same level playing field, you have a better chance. Why? Because the Exo 1 doesn't have as high resistance, physical resistance, as the Ultra Sight. Don't believe me? Put a level 50 Ultra Sight on, and go into here, where it says your overall defense. Right now I'm at 392 in my T60, okay? 392, energy resistance 372, radiation 415. This T60 is a well-rounded power armor. The reason why I use it is not necessarily because, yo, this is crazy, they keep coming out today. Oh, this is glitch, like, I don't know, this is glitch. They don't supposed to come out like this. Like, not like this, though. I mean, I don't mind, but... keep killing them, but... I don't know. Yeah, because this is not letting me, like, explain this very well. Let me take a second here. Let's go over here. I think this is glitch right now. Like, they keep coming out and keep coming out. Let me explain this power armor stuff, and then we'll continue. Hide over here. I don't think Munson will get over here. Anyways, okay, so what I'm trying to say is, when you look at the stats for power armor, the T6... No. Oh, wow, these guys are just... What is happening right now? Okay. Take it. I mean, since y'all obviously want it... See if I can hit that. I mean, this is not, again, a rifle build at all, and this is like a Scorch, like a Celot assault rifle. It's meant to kill Scorch beasts. It's like 30% more against Scorch. Oh, he's already crippled. So against mutants, I mean, it's still a gunpowder rifle, but you know, it'll hit hard regardless. But it's not meant to like fight. See, it's not even taking its maximum potential. This is a mutant, it's not a Scorch. I don't know. Let's see, I'm out of like, let me see if I have any grenades here. I have 8 of them. Okay, here we go. This is part of my build. So Now, I'm trying to get a better grenade launcher for my PvE build. This is an Assassin's one, meaning it'll hit 10% harder against players. That doesn't really help out a lot, you know, against, like, in PvE, of course. Wow, these guys are relentless today. I don't know what is going on. Come on, where you at, buddy? There you go. Die. It still hits hard because of my cards, but it's really meant to hit players, this Assassin grenade launcher. Okay, let's try to continue this power armor one-on-one tutorial. Anyways, so you'll notice that when you go in here, that's your stats. The T60 is a well-rounded power armor. That's how I would best describe it. Why do you use it, Tony? Because it's the cheapest one, in my opinion. That is arguable between each player because every player has their own kryptonite, let's put it that way, when farming, and what mats are harder for you to get. Some people complain, oh, I can barely get springs. Springs to me is easy to get. You talk about screws, then yeah, you know, screws for me is a little bit, you know, I have to grind them out, you know, and then actually go out and get them. Plastic, not so much, because I know there are areas to where farming. Some people get mad amounts of plastic, like my brother, but he usually finds himself low in steel. So it's just depending on your playstyle or what enemies you kill most or what you end up farming the most, you know, that have to do with what mats you will have more than other mats. For me, I'm good on steel because I usually end up breaking, once I do my caps run, I collect a lot of rifles and I always get wood and steel from them, and I'm always, you know, in Watoga usually killing robots. I find myself always in Watoga, and they'll give you lead, steel, and aluminum, some of them. So it's a good farm spot for that as well, and eventually just keep stacking up, and when you realize you have a lot of steel and lead. Now, screws, yeah, screws I do need, and ballistic fiber. That's my kryptonite. Screws and ballistic fiber I've noticed. Plastic, not so much. Now, why do I use the T60? Because it's the cheapest to repair for me. Okay? If you see the XO1, and especially the freaking excavator, which, again, the excavator is a more of a, with calibrated mods, it becomes more of a carry weight power armor. It has good radiation resistance, and you have good, you know, carrying capacity once fully modded buffs. So it's more like a farming power armor, and a, you know, but for fighting or you know, PvPing, I don't know if necessarily it's the best. And I've gotten hit by Scorch Beasts and, you know, high-level enemies in an excavator, and you feel the difference in getting hit, you know, once you're in an Ultra Sight or in a freaking XO1 if it's a Scorch Beast, like, you know, wave that they shoot you, the shockwave thingy, because of the energy resistance of the XO1. But basically, the excavator is more of a carry capacity, a high carry capacity, so it's for farming, I would say. But they take a lot of screws, a lot of springs to fix. The XO1 as well. The T60 though, just plastic, aluminum, and steel. For me, that's fine, and it's not even that much. With cards that I have to reduce the cost, I pop them. Once I know I'm gonna fix them, fix it. Doesn't take that many mats. Take the cards off and then go back into my build. Not too bad. And I'll show you what I mean. You can go into here. Once I'm gonna do that, let's say for example I'm gonna fix my power armor. You can repair fix it good. Literally fix it good. You can repair armor and power armor to 200 of normal maximum condition, but it's not that one. I think it was another one. Oh, here, power patcher. Your power armor breaks 60% more slowly and is cheaper to repair. So, those are mainly also power smith, but that's for mods. I think your crafted power armor now has improved durability. Not for mods, I'm sorry, for, like, if you're crafting the actual pieces, like the XO1, you can actually craft them for somebody else as well, not just yourself. Portable power, that's another power armor card. The power armor part, chassis weight reduced by 75%. I run it, why? Because this is my PvE character, and it is a power armor, not necessarily build, it's just, part of my build is, I mean, part of my playstyle with this character is, you know, in power armor. Well, while you're in power armor, your melee hits harder. That's another reason why I rock power armor, and I can take more, of course. This nigga about to die. Die! Die! There we go. Alrighty. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's go here. Now we're gonna go into the, let's see, I gotta be so overcumbered. 339 out of 230. Yeah. And this mutants today just kept spawning. Yeah, there's still one in there. Spawning and spawning and respawning like eternally. I don't know what happened. When it gets to that point, it just kind of throws me off because I'm trying to do something here and then they just keep... Alright, so in this scenario, let's see what I would do here. Assault rifles, because it's not an assault rifle build, I don't have cards to make this lighter. If you see, it's 12 pounds each. I will break these, because these give you plastic, first. And then I'll go into the heaviest second, so I can move on to the next area. So I'll break that. That. 14 pounds, definitely break that. 275, okay, 15 pounds. 15 pounds, I'll probably... That, I mean, not that I want to, these sell really good. If you look, it's like, you know, it's a good amount of caps. See, right here, I'm 245 out of 230. I'll probably pop a buff out. 244 out of 240. Let's go buff tats, we have to. 244 out of 245, okay. Now we can move on to Watoga. I don't think it'll let me because there's enemies nearby. Yeah, okay. So let's get out of here before the buff goes out. I should have realized that before doing that. That's something too. Did I clear this vendor though? Come on. Quickly now, quickly. 0 caps. Okay. Let's clear out of here. Let's get out of here. I should have buffed myself once, you know. See, now I'm getting into more fights. Yeah, this is not... Oh, shite. This is not what I want. I'm trying to get out of here. Yeah, that was my mistake, guys, so what can you do? Let's just get out of here. Yeah, these mutants do not respawn so quickly. I don't know what happened. What happened? Did I not hit you? Did I not hit you? No, you die. Dang. Oh wow, he's not dying. He's actually... Ah, there goes the grenade. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh man, they're ruining everything because now I'm picking up more stuff. Yo, what is wrong with it? Oh, Primus. These are sometimes tougher, I think. I don't know, I've noticed when mailing these guys, the Primus ones. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry, Modus. We're not doing that today. See, I'm at 266. See, I just... Oh, man. They ruin everything, bro. Like, I was good to go with the buff, and now I have to go back. See, this is bad because they're just glitching out. So, see? They keep coming out and keep coming out. It's good, in a way. Okay, that's fine, but it shouldn't happen that way. So, it's bad in a way because this is not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to, like, go White Springs here after a nuke where they just keep coming out eternally. I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to actually get out of here. So, let's see. Another option is double checking this guy for what notes he has. Maybe buying something and then reselling. I mean, let me see what he has. Line, marine armor, chest, pocket,
federal
blah, blah,
regulations keep you
51.
safe,
I mean,
but all it does is
bulk screws.
Power.
Sure. 48 caps. Okay, so let's now sell some stuff. 11 pounds. Let's sell that. Sell that. Gotta play around with the vendors too, you know. Okay, he has 15 caps left.
Freedom not controlled by
Hammer and 5. There we go. So we're down to 239 out of 245. Okay, now we can go. I hope so. Because there might be enemies. Who's this guy next to me? No, okay. There might be enemies. So let's see. I'll go to Watoga. There we go. There we go. We're out of there. A little bit tedious, but we got out of there. I didn't expect that, like, super mutant, you know, keep respawning shite. Didn't expect that. So let's continue our caps run. But anyways, about the power armor, guys, yeah, I would, in my opinion, you want to look cool AF? Sure, rock the XO1 24/7. You want to be more, you know, realistically, more something that brings more beneficial to you, then, you know, rock the T60. It's a good, well-rounded, and cheap to repair power armor. Now, If you a motherfucking gangster and you got screws like that, son, then go ahead, rock the XO1. That's up to you. I mean, I'm not saying you have to. It's just my playstyle. I'll bust out, and don't get me wrong, I'll bust out the XO1 when I need to, and I'll bust out the Ultra Sight when I need to. The problem also right now that the game has is that once you go into your menu, and you go into your power armors, let's say for example, and this is a good example because I'm carrying 2 right now. I got my Raider. Why do I know this is my Raider power armor? Because it's the only 2 that I have. Because I actually have my T60 on, I'm wearing it right now. I know for a fact that this is a Raider power armor right now. I can drop it and you'll see that. Now, when you go into my stash and there's 6 other power armors in there, and it's generic, it just says power armor chassis, I go preview and it's all of them look like this, and don't give you a hint or a preview of what actually power armor it is, at least let me name them, Bethesda, then, and also while we're in that note, let me know what freaking notes and plans I have and recipes, because it's stupid. I keep wasting caps. I mean, I don't even waste anymore. Sometimes I'm just hesitant to buy because I don't even know if I have it already. It won't even let me know. Like here, for example, let me see. Do I have any notes right now? Bloodluck pepper steak. I don't know if I have it or not. Well, in this scenario, I'll know because X. I'm pressing X. Nothing happens. Okay, so I must know it. But it doesn't tell you. So when you're in a vendor and you see the list of plans and recipes, or whatever it is that they have, you don't know if you know it or not. Okay, let's go into this this part of the game here, guys. You see that I'm taking this, and I don't have to because it'll overcumber me. Oh, that's nice. Purple. Tactical. I do that on purpose. Like I told you, I overcumber myself within the local area of a vendor, and I'm in Watoga, so right now we're about to head out to, whenever the game decides to. It's going a little bit slow. To Watoga, there's a vendor, and then Watoga Shopping Plaza, there's the legendary Phoenix Protecton. Phoenix is the one that he'll go all the way up to like Scorch Beasts and fight them because he doesn't give a fuck, and he's a gangster like that. It's a little gangster. So they need to at least name, let us name, like in Fallout 4, name the weapons, name the, power armor would be cool, or at least let me see the preview of what pieces he has so I can tell, okay, that's my T45, okay, that's my Ultra Sight, alright, that's my XO1. Instead of me having to pull out every single one, 7 or 8 power armors that you can have, whatever it is, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, I mean, and then I get iffy about that too, because with the condition the game is, I mean, can I lose my power armor if I leave it outside doing that thing, like all 7 power armors outside at the same time in a line, all lined up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, I don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying, like, that should not happen, like, it should be, let me know what power armor is which, and then which one I decide to take out with me, so that way I can take the EXO one. Hey, we're gonna go kill Scorch Beast today. Let me get the Ultra Sight. We might do some PvP today. High physical resistance. And the Ultra Sight is nasty. I think it goes up all the way to like 500 plus, almost 600, I believe. Mid 550s. Something like that. I don't know. 500, mid 500s I meant. Something like that. But I would show you, but I don't want to get into like, and I'll show you here what I mean. This is my stash now, by the way. I have it under control, by the way. It's 535 or 600, so it's right where it needs to be. For my playstyle. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other power armors and 2 on me. That's 7 because I have all 7 power armors in the game available right now. If I was to take all 5 of these, I don't know which is which. I don't know what this is. I know it's a power armor. It could be the X1. It could be the Ultra Sight. This one could be the Ultra Sight. This one could be the T45. I don't know that, so they need to fix that. They need to be able to, like, for me to see which power armor is which. So let's get out of here real quick. We're about to do something here that requires no power armor. We break some stuff here, and then we have to do some bulk. So this is another way. Oh, the bulk screws. Let me drop that in here quickly, because, we don't want to get ganked, or the possibility of an Assaultron Zerg coming in and destroying us. In my opinion, the Assaultron is one of the toughest enemies in the game. They could be low level. They start shooting that freaking laser from Halo, and forget it, you're done. Plastic. Okay, so here's why I'm very picky on how I farm and what I break and what I sell and what I don't, what I keep. If it says plastic, spring, I'm breaking that. Spring, bone, plastic, breaking that. Lead, okay, we're keeping that. Desk fan, I know that has screws and gears, keeping that. Adhesive. Plastic. Wait, what? It said left, right bones plastic. Maybe I went too fast. Yeah, sometimes the game won't, like, it takes a second for it. Yeah, I broke that by mistake. Whatever. Okay, bone, bone, bone. Bone, 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 bone. Spring. Screw. Toy cars have screws, so let's break that. And lead. And adhesive. Okay, everything else is to be sold. Now, let's sell quickly. And then we'll go into, oh, I'm getting those two. Yeah, lead. Aluminum. See what I talk about the robots? You come in with Toga, man. All this area, it's like lead, aluminum, steel.
To initiate trading.
Yes, yes, initiate trading. See, the laser snipers, I wait till that's the last resource to sell because I'd rather break those for the plastic. So, plasma grenades is part of my build, any grenades, but they just sell so good that, you know, every little thing that I can sell, I'll just sell. And by the way, the reason why I sell like this and I don't break it, because somebody might say, well, why are you breaking all this instead of learning it? My character already basically knows all those weapons by now because of the amount of stuff I've, you know, actually broken over time. So I don't need to, you know, it's very few things that I have to actually break, you know. I only keep cherries and quantums, by the way. Colas, I just either drink them right away to get health back or just drink them and then, but I usually just do quantums and cherry. Okay. Steam Pack Supers, sell that. What are we? 111? Okay. So, selling that. These. I gotta remember, I cannot sell the loose screws. Yeah, let's skip that. I don't want to do that. We keep the screws.
Ready to
Alright, so
trading.
Let's see what plans he has. Blah 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 blah. Nothing. Nothing good. This one I'm gonna sell because 13 caps, come on, and I already have it. That's literally what I'm rocking, the purple one. I don't need another one. Okay, minigun accelerated barrel.
How can I assist
Minigun accelerated, yeah, but I can make it though. I don't need, yeah, I'll rather make it. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Bulk. Okay, bulk acid. Okay, gears. There's a certain amount of bulk that I like to keep per character. This is my main character, so you'll notice she has quite an amount of bulk for certain things that I like to keep. Steel, I might need steel, we'll see. Well, she has a lot of plastic right now at the moment. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, quite enough. So let's bulk this to sell as well. I don't bulk the bones because at 24 caps, I'd rather bulk something like that sells for higher. You know, like glass 44. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We have 2 of those. And right now, also, we're breaking the 2 rifles. So that'll give me plastic. This will give me plastic. Okay, so let's go into here. And also, you get a good look at my stats, so how I organize things. Okay, see, I keep 8 minimum of everything. Unless it's something that you need more of, like adhesive or gears or springs, then that I don't keep no limit. You know, gears, okay. Glass I have 8. Lead, you need lead for bullets, so I can keep stashing that there as much as, you know, as I have. Oil I already have 8. Okay, steel. Let me see how much steel I have. 8. So I like to keep 8, at least 8. Okay, excessive adhesive that I keep. Screws I keep there. Springs. Because I don't want to drop those in case I die. Anything else, I don't care because we already have enough of. So basically what I do is, if you notice, I keep a minimum 100 of things that you cannot bulk, that are important, like ballistic fiber, like titanium. Ballistic fiber, I'll probably keep going way more because you always need them and you keep using them. And then bulk stuff, acid 8. This adhesive used consistently, and aluminum, so I don't have 8 of them. But, okay, see, ceramic 7, I would probably do another bulk, and concrete, and just put, I like to have 8 of everything, minimum, to have a comfortable, you know, a comfortable stash of things there. Plastic, you're never going to have that much, because it just, you use it to bulk other things up. Circuits, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. See, I don't go above 100 on things that you cannot bulk. depending on how you use it. Ultra size scrap, I had 100, but I sold it because I find myself not needing it so much. When I do, there is a barrel that you can do for guns that is called prime. It's like a mod, like when you prime, quote unquote, prime out a. Oh, there's somebody here. He's doing his caps run. Okay. I always say hi to people, let them know, hey, I'm friendly, you know, like, don't get all scared if they're low level. They're like, oh, I'm not going to kill you, buddy, or start any problems. Or if they're the same level, to let you know, hey, I'm not, again, looking for any problems or nothing like that. So he should be cool. He should be a cool mofo. See? I just say hello to him. Oh, this is another guy. There's two of them. Okay. Now we got to wait in line. He disappeared! All right. Thank you, buddy. Good. I mean, I didn't bully him. He just disappeared. I didn't, you know, like, get out of the line. You know, I didn't, you know, take it too long. I didn't tell him nothing. He just, you know, he was nice enough. He disappeared.
Ready
Nice.
to initiate.
Okay. So what do we got? Okay. So these, because I already know, I'm selling these extras because I already know I have enough bulk of that. And that's how you make caps, son. That's right. That 5. So
How
let's see.
can I assist
I just like
you
to exhaust.
today?
5, yeah, you always get more Nuka cherries. That's fine. Okay, so he's at 0. And then basically, guys, I will probably go to Watoga Shopping Plaza. Again? I mean, I'm sorry, Watoga Shopping Plaza, I meant. Within the Watoga area. And then finish off in White Springs and Bunker. So, that was a little caps run and explaining on my PvE build today. I was only going to play for an hour. The next videos that I do or streams are not going to be caps run because I already touched the subject a couple of times. I just went a little bit more in depth today. And I talked about power armors, the hierarchy, in my opinion, and then which one is more beneficial to use and cheaper to repair, blah, blah, blah. So I hope this was a little bit helpful. And I will see you around, guys, in the Wasteland. So Tony Rex out, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.